Sunday and Rogers. Yeah, when somebody loves you here on Radio 2. And hello to John, who's in Bermuda, one of the Bermuda boys. After multiple weeks of somewhat sporadic listening, John, how could you? My late night feeling is one of happiness to be back part of the Midnight Massive. John, I'm giving you, I don't know how many miles it is away to get to Bermuda. I'm giving you a hug over the airwaves.
Now, Midnight Mastermind.
So as I mentioned earlier, I feel I've sussed the theme of this week's questions. I think we can safely say they're all related to artists that would have been performing at Radio 2 Live in Leeds this weekend. It was Lee who put the Lee into Leeds, asking the questions yesterday morning. He is a Robbie Williams tribute act, so naturally Robbie was his specialist subject. His tribute show is called He's the One, which is a very good pun on She's the One. A strong set of questions. I came away with, again, just a 1 out of 3. It has been pathetic this week. Pathetic. On my half, look, questions are great. I've just been rubbish. So, let's see how I get on with the final set of questions. So, who's asking? Good morning. What is your name?
Hi there. Good morning. My name's Aidan Hampson.
Aidan, where are you in the world?
I'm in Southampton.
Okay. Do you have a late night feeling, Aidan?
A late night feeling. I'm just excited to be on the airwaves.
Good.
I think.
Well, Aidan, we're excited to have you on. Excited to find out what your specialist subject is. What is it?
Well, actually, there was a bit of a clue in the song you just had on, actually, because my specialist subject is Nile Rodgers.
Whoa, okay. Somebody who was going to be performing at Radio 2 Live in Leeds, Nile Rodgers, on Midnight Mastermind. Let me shut down these browsers to make sure there's no cheating, no checking when the questions are asked. There we go, that's the rules. Aidan in Southampton is asking me the questions on Chic and Nile Rodgers. Why are we doing this, Aidan? Why this subject?
I'm actually the bass player in a tribute band to Nile Rodgers and Chic. We're called Chic to Chic.
Oh, mate, what a great band to be part of. Why did you choose Chic?
I'm the bass player. My wife's the singer. My wife Kelly's the singer, and we just love the music. Basically, Nile Rodgers has, of course, he doesn't just write music for himself, but he collaborates with so many other people. That being part of the tribute band means you get to play a whole range of hits. I mean, yeah, it's great fun to be in.
What an amazing range of hits as well. Because have you seen him on his tour when he does a load of those hits?
Oh yeah, we have. Yeah, I think 5 times now.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Kind of super fan.
I've seen him a couple of times, and he's just wonderful. And I was lucky enough, and I say this knowing that I'm probably still going to do badly in the quiz, but we made a little documentary on him. It was called. Oh, was it called Freak Out? I forget what it was called. It was a while ago, but it was when he was releasing a new album, and basically we did his life in songs, so the different songs that he'd released, the ones he'd worked on, and he told a story about them because he's just so full of so many great stories, and it was wonderful to chat to him. And he did the interview. It was in the time of Zoom, and he did the interview in front of his many hits on the wall, you know. This is the one I got when I was working with Diana Ross, and this is the one I got when I was working with Bowie. It was amazing. Really, really good. So, Aidan.
Such a cool guy.
He is here. I'm gonna set the mood.
Midnight Mastermind.
Which I've now done. 3 questions on Nile Rodgers and Chic. Are you ready to be in control of Radio 2?
Yes.
Okay, so yours. Take it away, buddy.
Okay, question number 1. Nile Rodgers is associated with one guitar, a Fender Stratocaster, which he acquired in Miami in 1973. It is estimated that the value of the music it has performed in is worth over $2 billion. But which nickname has Niall given it? And it's multiple choice.
No. I don't need the multiple choice here. I'm ready for this one. I'm ready for this one.
Okay.
So it's an amazing guitar. As you said, it's a Fender. He called it the Hitmaker.
Correct. Well done.
All right. I've started well on all of these this week. Let's see if it goes downhill.
Okay. Here's number 2 then. Nile Rodgers is famous for collaborating on recordings with other musicians, and has sold a total of over 75 million singles. But which one of these albums has sold the most copies and has become one of the best-selling albums of all time?
So it's not a Chic album. It's not a Chic album, but he worked on it. Okay.
No, it's a collaboration.
I don't think it'll be Bowie. I don't think it's Duran Duran. I think it's going to be the Madonna album. What was the name of the Madonna album he worked on? It was... I can't think what the name of the album was. Am I barking up the right tree here, Aidan?
Yeah, I think you're pretty close.
Okay. Okay, it's the Madonna album.
Yeah, well, shall I tell you the name of the album?
I don't know, it's up to you. Hang on, let me think of it. Was it called Material Girl? Was that the name of the album?
I believe that was a single that was on the album.
Oh, right. I don't know. True Blue. I can't think what the name of the album was. What was it?
What's the other big single? It's named after the other big single.
Like a Virgin?
It is. That's what it's called, yeah.
All
21 million
right.
copies it sold.
How many?
21 million copies.
Whew, that's a lot of albums.
Yeah, a lot.
Which means we're on to the final question for a possibly fluky Full House. Let's go final question.
I think this is the trickiest of the three, just to warn you.
Okay.
Okay, so Nile Rodgers has a history of working with young musicians and giving them the benefit of his wealth of experience to jumpstart their careers. Which celebrated soul singer worked with Nile early in his career as a backing singer for Chic's first 2 albums?
Which celebrated soul singer? So he was a backing singer for Nile Rodgers and Chic.
Yeah, on their first 2 albums, he was one of the singers, one of the backing singers.
Wow. Okay. Oh, I think I do know this. This. Is it Luther Vandross?
Wow, that's impressive. You're correct.
Is it Luther
3 out of 3.
Vandross? Oh!
Yeah, well done.
I got it. I got the Full House. Unreal. Because, yes, I remember him saying about this because he ended up working back on a Luther Vandross album years later to sort of repay the favour.
That's it.
Well,
Exactly.
Good questions, Aidan. I can't believe I've got a Full House. Where can people see you
Congratulations.
in concert playing all your Chic covers?
Our next gig is on October the 8th, and we're playing at the Butter Market in Shrewsbury.
Lovely. And if people want to find out more gigs, where would they go?
chic2chic.co.uk, and that's a T-O in chic. So chic.co.uk.
Love it. Well, listen, Aidan, it's been an absolute pleasure chatting to you. Thank you so much for the questions. I feel we've got to play a Nile Rodgers produced song. You can choose any of the many, you said whatever, it's 75 million songs. So as long as you choose Sister Sledge, Thinking of You, you can choose absolutely any one of the songs he's worked on. Which one do you want?
Oh, that's tricky. I think I'll go for, can I have Sister Sledge, Thinking of You?
What a choice. And it just so happens I have it here. Aidan, thank you so much. Enjoy your night.
Thank you for having me. You too.
I mean, what a choice Aidan just made there. Choosing possibly not just the greatest of Nile's song, but one of the greatest songs of all time.